Protesters storms National Assembly, ask Senate President to declare Orji Kalu's seat vacant. Protesters under the aegis of concerned citizens of Abia North in Abia State today stormed the National Assembly with the singular request for the Senate President Ahmed Lawan to declare vacant the seat of the Senate Majority Whip, Senator Orji Kalu. Kalu, who served as the state governor from May 29, 1999 to May 29, 2007, has been in prison since December 2019 after he and one of his former aides, Ude Udogo, were found guilty of defrauding the state when he was in office. The protesters carried placards with different inscriptions such as Senate President Obey Section 68 1 of F of the Constitution and declare Abia North senatorial seat vacant. Our voice must be heard. Declare Abia North seat vacant now. Declare Abia North seat in the Senate vacant. Abia North constituents are saying declare the seat vacant. Leader of the group, Chukwudi Chukwu, said declaring the seat would enable the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC to conduct a fresh election to elect a senator who will represent Abia North Senatorial District in the Senate. We are indigents of the 5 local government areas, Arochukwu, Bende, Isupu Ato, Ohafia, and Umunechi, that make up the Abia North Senatorial District of Abia State. We formally notify Your Excellency of the absence of our Senator, Dr. Orji Kalu, from the Senate. The conviction and incarceration of the Senator representing Abia North, Dr. Orji Kalu, leading to his long absence from the National Assembly, has effectively silenced our voices. Abia North constituents have no representation in the nation's highest deliberative body and cannot participate in matters that affect them. Citizens in Abia North Senatorial District have every cause to feel abandoned, angry, less optimistic about their future because they have no representation in the Senate. Democracy thrives and is significantly enriched when citizens participate in the process and can speak through their elective representative. Denying citizens the right to be represented inspires dissatisfaction and provokes contempt for both the legislative body and the democratic process. More fundamentally, it does grave violence to the democratic imperative of representation. Your Excellency, we are law-abiding citizens and have confidence in both the democratic process and your ability to assuage our concerns and repair this anomaly. We are deeply and fervently committed to the democratic process and respectfully urge you to restore our voice in the legislative process, mooted by the incarceration of our senator. We therefore pray you to use your good office and declare the Abia North Senate seat vacant to enable INEC to conduct a fresh election to elect a senator who will represent us at the Senate. Your Excellency, declaring a vacancy in Abia North Senatorial District will repair the monumental injustice done to us and encourage hope in our senatorial district. We deserve to have an active voice to speak for us in the Senate, as we have previously had, more so now that the deadly COVID-19 pandemic is ravaging countries and across the land. Non-selective again, our senatorial district is grossly prone to ecological disasters, especially erosion and landslide. We are regrettably backward and disadvantaged and in dire need of federal government presence to be canvassed through our Senate representative, akin to the other districts of the state and federation. We pray our demands meet your kind consideration and good conscience. They said, the Senate is here to decide what to do with Kalu's seat. On May 8, the Supreme Court notified Kalu's conviction on ground that The presiding judge lacked the jurisdiction to have presided over his case. The Apex Court ordered a fresh trial, though Kalu is still in prison custody. An appeal for his release will be heard by Justice Muhammad Liman of the Federal High Court, Abuja, today, June 2nd. Thank you for listening to this news. Viewers, believe you me when I say that these people haven't done wrong or haven't made any mistake in demanding for the vacant seat of Orji Kalu, and also for a reconduction of election by INEC for the senatorial seat Orji Kalu is sitting on. So I would say that they are saying what all they are saying because of the theft and deceit Orji Kalu has actually done to these people and to these community people. I'm not ashamed to say that these people are very much right, and they should be given their rights. They should not be denied of this request. Their request, they are the one that elected him, and so they are still the one requesting that that seat should be made vacant. They know that Orji Kalu going back to that seat is to siphon and embezzle as he did in 1999. Orji Kalu never met with the condition of the bill. They believe that all that has just happened concerning Orji Kalu centers on politics. So they demand that he should go back to the prison where he's coming from, and also he should leave the seat vacant. So they are not after that position again. They just want a fresh election to be conducted. They want a fresh election to be conducted, and the Senate to release and dismiss Orji Kalu out of that seat. So, without any more to say, I would say that the people should be given their rights and should be given the opportunity to experience another election as earlier requested, because it is their right to demand for a fresh election. Orji Kalu has not actually done well doing his tenure as a governor. The embezzlement was so much that it affected even the least person in that community. That is a problem we do have with our politicians. They going into power is for their own selfish reasons. They go in there to embezzle and siphon. When they are coming into power, they make all sorts of manifestos, which they know fully well that they cannot be able to meet up. So getting there, they do whatever they like. They do whatever they like by stealing as many as they could, deceiving the people, cheating on the people, giving them all sorts of lies that cannot be met. You can see that these people they haven't made any mistake requesting for the dismissal of Orji Kalu, because by record you will see that the people have actually made a fair request, and so their request should be met. So, my viewers, I want to tell us this, that we must give to the people what they ask for. We must support the people We must tell the truth and rescue the country. So, my viewers, what is your take on what has just been said? Please don't forget, your comments concerning what has just been said are of great importance. Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated anytime we upload new videos. Thank you.